I don't know if I can be heard or not right now. Hopefully, I can be heard. But anyway, man, as you can see by the title, I'm going to address a brother real quick, man, by the name of Bronze, who used to follow me uh, or subscribe to me, I mean to say. And I'm going to show him something real quick because he thinks that he knows something about the Freemasons. He thinks that all of the secrets of the Freemasons are on Google. And this is where I'm about to prove to everyone very, very quick and be gone that they are not. So this is something I'm putting y'all on that y'all don't. Man, I'm here to tell you. Don't know about. Hold on. Yeah. Real quick, just a second. It's gonna be a quick video right here because there's nothing to knock that one out. Now, this act, y'all probably think I'm gonna say something about the 4.5. Not just yet. Not just yet. Now here we are. This is one proof, one simple proof that all of the Freemasonic secrets are not on Google. Okay. Might have been moments. That's what I typed movements in the first place. I knew it was movements. I don't know why moments came up. But this is a book, okay? You see this title that I have typed in right here? This is Magicians, Magic, Movements, and Ceremonies, okay? So this is a Masonic book, and there's a certain way that you have to ask for it when you even go inside of a bookstore. I'm not even talking. It's another book. You got to know how to ask for it. But if their secrets are all out there, can you please tell me what this says, sir? Can anybody please decrypt this and tell me what this says? And I'm coming straight intellectually, man. It's nothing personal at all. It's just that when people think that everything is a joke and they think that they got everything so solidly configured and know what they're talking about, when they really don't, and they don't have no proof behind it. If all of the secrets were out there, then put all of the secrets out there because it ain't. Negroes don't even know what they're talking about on there. This right here, you can't even read, man. Look, I type in my own code, bro. And the fact is, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't even decrypted this whole book yet, man. So the fact that I don't even have the book, okay? But at the end, it's some certain words that you can see and you can get, you can comprehend what they are. But you got these symbols within here that they use to encrypt what they're talking about so that they can disguise their secrets and not talk about what they need to talk about publicly. That's why you don't and have not ever heard about this book, and I just haven't even brought it up, but I've been knowing about it for the longest because I actually did not read the book, but I had to study the book in order to not really study the book, but study just the page that I saw and how they laid it out. It gave me the idea to encrypt my things like the way I was doing just through the pig pen cipher. So I took the format that they use with this that you see right here on the screen and applied it to my own, to their cipher that they have, that they create, the Masonic / pig pen cipher, which was used in World War II to pass messages. So if all of the secrets are out there, the fact is, one would probably even say, well, that's the book right there. You see the name. That's not the freaking secret, dude. If somebody give you a piece of paper with something wrote on it, or if you discover a piece of paper with something wrote on it, and it was wrote by, let's say, your brother, but they was writing it to their friend, you know, writing a secret message to their friend, and you just happen to come across the message, come across what is so-called the book in this situation. This is an analogy. So the book in this case is the piece of paper that one could find. You mean to tell me that just because you pick up the piece of paper, you think that the secret is out there? No, man, the secret ain't out there. It's still disguised. It ain't out there until you actually decrypt the freaking secret, man. You have to decrypt it. So just because you see this name of this book out here, just because you see this code right here in this one page, you don't see the full book out here, nor do you see anybody. You can't find it. If the secrets is out there, type in on YouTube, go on the internet, find out what this whole book translates to be. See if somebody has translated this out there. Because if they haven't, the fact is, this is one solid proof that proves for a fact that you niggas is just talking, and that niggas have not proved or put out all of this Masonic secrets. They're not all out there until you can even figure out what's in this book. And that's just a fact. So how can all of the secrets be out there if nobody profane or out here in the regular world knows what half of you didn't even know about this book until I just showed you what this is. I put you on this. So that's just a fact, man. I just want to, and then furthermore, like I said with the 4.5, because this ain't gonna be no long string, man. With the 4.5, when it comes to 45 degrees, I ain't even got to type nothing in. My work, anybody who says that all of the Masonic secrets are already out there, they're pretty much going against my work by default, and discrediting my work by default, because I've had Freemasons tell me themselves that they did not know what I know and what I put out here. When it comes down to Jacob's ladder quilts, that looks exactly like what my design is. When it comes down to 45 degrees, and that whole, when people ask about the Masonic checkerboard, nobody in history that I've ever even heard of has even brought up the aspect of 45 degrees. Everybody repeats everyone else and says things about light and darkness, duality, polarity, electromagnetism. Nobody's ever went mathematical and brought up the essence of number and geometry through 45 degrees, man. Nobody's ever even thought about that. And Freemasons, when like I've said, man, the people that I have talked to, I don't do what I do to freaking impress them. Like I said, I got my own shit, man. And I done told these folks that. And that's a bold move within itself. So the fact is, I ain't even looking to join nobody else. I started my own shit. I'm creating my own, not my own history, but creating history for people in the future to grasp onto and continue themselves if they choose to, and they see the light behind it. But the fact is, man, none of even what I've been putting out, one thing is, y'all homeboy had, when he was following me, one thing he had commented on my stuff, he said that my stuff was original. And yeah, we got into it. He said that my stuff was original art. Now, the thing about that, let me ask you something. If the art is original, that means, was the Mona Lisa original art? Yes, it was. What does original mean? Origin, the original, and I talked about this in the past. Origin, original, origin. Go hand typing. I ain't gonna even type in the full. They know. Go Google know what you mean. I don't feel like typing in. Patience, present or existing from the beginning, man. So I'm original within even your homeboy has said that my art is original. The project I'm working on right now, couldn't take it back, said that my art is I know that my art is original within itself. So if the art itself is original, the meaning behind it is original as well, man. And the science itself that I have been putting out with the 45 degrees, man, is original within itself. There's nowhere in, if it was out there, and all of the secrets that you can find about Freemasonry and can be found on Google, find some, bro. I just went on the internet and scanned the internet last or 2 weeks ago, and ask you guys to find somewhere on the internet, debunk me. If the Masonic secrets are all out there, find where 45 degrees, anything with 45 degrees, some type of knowledge to deal with secrets of 45 degrees is out here. You're not going to find it. And that's what should tell your silly selves enough that this is an original discovery, and this is a secret, if you want to call it that nobody else has known. And that's a fact. Why you think people telling me to be careful, man? They're not telling me that for no reason. Now, 45 degrees Freemasons. You're not gonna see anything pop up since it's supposed to be all on Google. See, there's nothing, man. You're not going to find anything. 45 degrees Freemasons. I'll get specific with it. Numbers. Google ain't dumb. Yeah, they damn near connected to your mind and know what you're thinking. They know what I'm saying. You're gonna get the magic square, dude. That's what I'm showing you. This right here that you see is what they put on Google. That's what I'm trying to prove to you and show you through this video. They put out here what they want you to know. But what I have done on my end, you ain't gonna fucking find it on the internet. That's the first cuss word I done said this whole video. But you're not going to find it on the internet. Look at this. You're not gonna find nothing worthy. It ain't even no search results really. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Freemason number seekers. Let me see if I can get something else. Goodness. Because if the secrets is out there and it's on Google, then where is it at? That's what I'm saying. Freemasons, numbers, secrets. Man, you can look at something and tell whether something got it on there or not. I ain't got to click on this stuff to see. You can see this enough yourself. This got nothing to do with the stuff that I've been doing. No 45-degree aspect. You don't see anything to do with 45 degrees, man. So the secret is not out there. At least that secret. And then as well, the book that I just showed you, that conceals a lot of secrets within itself. So the fact is, man, get your knowledge correct, man, before you just be in the chat laughing. And that's why I said that you were acting like a fool. I did not call you a fool. You were clearly acting like one. When I'm saying something real in the chat, I'm not in that bitch joking, man. I'm not joking with you. I'm being serious and putting out. Whenever I'm putting out knowledge, I'm not doing something for people to. I'm not in there just joking. Now, if I'm joking on, if I find something funny and I joke on it, yeah, I joke on it. But when I'm in there spitting knowledge, I ain't playing, man. It ain't playtime. It's people in there who be looking at and they don't know as much as the next person. And you might be helping. It's not about giving that person the answers, but the answers that you is putting out there can help spark something for them to go down a certain road of knowledge. And you don't want to be putting out nothing false. And then when you got people coming behind trying to debate you on something when you right, trying to make you look like you wrong or something and laughing and stuff, you acting like a fool. I'm not calling you a fool. You've been around here. I got somewhat of respect for you. And then you ask me what you done to me. Man, don't make me go back to old stuff, dude. You was the same Negro that one of them Negroes that was lying. I'm laughing in that chat. And your homeboy was in the wrong. I'm not going back to past stuff. But that's just a fact. You sit up asking me what have you done to me. It ain't about even having nothing against you. It's just the fact that dude, nothing was funny. You know, the sun's energy simply commits to everything that grows on the earth, man. It's called electromagnetism for a reason. What have we been talking about in this community then, man? That's why I say niggas just be around just for entertainment. You can, and I can say that I can solidly say that because niggas was in the chat just goofing around the whole time, just laughing. It's like we in here for knowledge and stuff, and niggas just in there laughing. You know, yeah, you got your funny moments to keep it from being so dull. But niggas just around laughing and playing like little kids, and they grown 100% of the time. Everything ain't a joke, man. So if the secrets is out there, how about you're probably too lazy to do this searching anyway. Because when I tell people to go out here and go look and go see if they find something on 45 degrees, you know what they say? I'm not about to go on there and go look in it. Because you already know it ain't out there. You just want to argue. Some niggas just argue just because they got free speech, man. And I'm gonna leave it at that. And that's real talk. Some niggas just argue and they know that they wrong, but they just argue just because they got free speech. So I'm gonna leave out of here at that, man. Y'all stay safe.